I'll let you the next episode, eh? You thought we were going slow. Good stuff. I don't exactly need to mine anything right now. So I guess we could go kill that guy again. Oh, there. Wait, why am I on the right again? Sure. Strangely, Jan, the scientist, is injured again. What did it happen? Hurry up, bitch. Come closer. Nice. There's our chunk. And we can go back to the base. I bet there are more anomalies around here, I just don't remember where they are exactly, and I killed them out mostly anyway. Probably won't find every single one of them easily. That's where the transport is. Raw metals we don't need yet, though we could mine for it. Shell rubidium, a whole bunch of it. I think we've got everything we need for the good living. But I'm not sure why my computer just died also, I'm not so sure. See if the electric source is right in the outlet. Wait, what? Someone wants to talk to him? Oh, you installed the MRI? Why the fuck? Wait, where's the hospital? This time we're gonna. What the fuck?
My head. Everything's spinning.
Go to the goddamn hospital, mate. No, hospital. The infirmary. Supposedly he inhaled some kind of toxic gas. Repair the mortuary. Should I repair it? Yeah, and the fixer is the European outpost. I think you should be the one doing it. Young technician. Wait, how do I even...
I'm done here. Want me to take care of this now?
Is radiation protection. Cycling. Alien. What shot now? Hold up, mate. Wait, how much am I liking? I need just 22 more hours for the second part neutralizer. Okay, technician can actually get on the job. Wait, what? All his case has is just a bunch of tape and some pipes. Alright. I guess some of the modules were overused. Suppose send more of them to the hospital. Well, I can write the guys in the job. Wait, is the surveillance guy actually surveilling? Yeah, he is. He's doing the job. He's looking for the thief. Can potentially find him. Buck is actually in church. Still on Mariah? Scan myself. Come back up to work. Do I look like a working man? I'm the manager here. I don't work. Work can only do drinking game. Oh yeah, if it's the first time seeing the game, we're stuck in space. The mission kind of failed because everyone died. There were men and women and sorts of experts on that ship. But yeah, all of them got
Got your lucky day, huh?
owned by some kind of
Yes.
supposedly
I got
our
this.
CEO is saying like it's not random, someone did massive
Got your lucky
operation
day, huh?
to get everyone killed. But I think that's kind of cap. Because no one knew in the first place whether
What the fuck?
there is like stuff here. I mean, they've sent an expedition here, so they might as well calculate something. But there was still a
Damn
mystery
it.
until last moment.
Here we go.
Whether there's gonna be any
Got your lucky day, huh?
herpedium here, the valuable material that accelerates growth. Really accelerates.
Lucky bastard.
To the point where we can
I'll
like
beat you next time.
make a person like a few hours.
Don't know how I feel he's fit, but I think he might be residual pop rocks in the mouth of your cab driver. Drop what you're doing, let's get to
Bruh.
the tip. Droopy flukes in
Of
the
course he
middle
did
of
it.
the garden, huge white geese pleases
Go.
major
No
nothing.
way.
All the children say enchanted eggs.
Must
Go
have
there.
slipped.
Let him be happy. Let him have his game.
Don't worry about it, man. I'm a beer pong prodigy.
There's the more we do this, the happier they become. No matter our input here. Kinda sucks that some of them, like especially the
Well,
newer
no
ones, the newer clones of Yan, aren't exactly
I got this.
like deep with their story. We're gonna take a look at them
Yes.
later. When like matters the most. What? Swear it was
Nice
going the right
one.
way. What the hell?
Oh, please. I can see those towers starting to
look.
take shape.
I won.
We may actually make it out.
That was fun.
It's like a daily procedure now, it's like the axe check.
Still got it. Unbelievable. No
What?
way. How?
I'm surprised at the amount of beer they have here.
Really?
Wow, yeah, that he totally deserved that one. Basically ended the thing right where it's supposed to be.
Really? Such an easy game.
Man, by the time Death Stranding comes out, this game is
Yes.
gonna work so oversaturated. Is.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
you beat me. Now can I get back to things that actually matter?
Damn, like, just curious how their mood changes like that fast. Okay, I'll give him motivated
Right with
now.
your eyes.
We assigned this one to ask something. What was that?
Are you all right? What happened in the refinery?
Oh, it was
I
scripted then.
inhaled something and lost consciousness. How am I supposed to work when I can't be sure if I'm safe?
Now it seems like none of that meant anything.
Yeah, we gotta fix
You're
this,
right.
man.
The refinery has to be fixed ASAP. The last thing we need is exactly correcting one's mistakes and drawing the right conclusions is an important part of being a successful leader.
Man, this guy is so rational. It's crazy. Oh wait, I just realized. Refinery. Man, it had to be fucking refinery. I need to use reference. What's up? Oh, it's all the middle of fucking night. Okay, it's back online. Metal. Minerals. So the fucking minerals. And that's. Why this element about minerals and guns? Still a bit, and wait, once how much then? 180? No, okay, we got everything. Enjoy this tower. Next day we're gonna be ready with the project.
Hi there.
Okay, yeah, we gotta sleep then. I guess I spent too much time doing beer pong. Joy. Why is it joyful? What do you see there? Man, it
What's
hasn't
up?
even been a month when we're already
All done here.
like just
Can I help
giga
with
base
this
here.
now?
Kitchen? Sure. Wait, do we even have food there? Oh yeah, 14 Ooh. Alright. Wait, I still haven't... I haven't placed the fucking food porn.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Hmm. Actually,
Want me to make myself useful here?
hold up, Shrink wants to talk about something. Who's that?
What's on your mind? My role as a therapist in here. What about it? I know we talked about it before, but back then I got the impression I would be dealing with current problems, conflicts within the team, anxiety issues, stress management. But instead, I keep listening to stories from the past.
Zero got fucking...
Childhood, school, teachers, lost
Childhood
matches,
problems.
failed exams, home, dad, mom, my dad, my mom. How can I be detached, Jan? I didn't become a therapist to listen to my own problems. I went through my own therapy, processed things, gained closure, and this is just ruining things for me. I only started working here.
Come on, eat what
But I
perfection.
already
Is that
feel
what?
burned
Why you're
out.
wearing those weird ass earrings? No. You need to cope. Yeah, get on a coffee, bro. Are you sure about that closure? You'd rather be assigned to the kitchen. I already feel burned out. Just deal with it. Yeah, what was that closure for?
If it bothers you so much, maybe you didn't gain
It's an opportunity
closure.
for you also.
Maybe you just need to look at everything again from a different angle. Use it as an opportunity to process things again.
Yeah, rationalize it from
I
more than
don't
one side.
think you got the idea of closure, Jan. This is a simple burnout situation. Okay, then, maybe unwind somehow.
Yeah, plenty of
I could.
ways to unwind.
If I had my specialty. What's your specialty? It's not a specialty. It's a special tea. Oh. What's in it? It doesn't matter. I don't have it.
What? The fuck, why did you even bring it up then?
Giving up so easily? What did it do exactly? Was it one of those relaxing infusions? No. It was a mind
Is he a
expanding
fucking
plant. I got the
junkie?
seed from a
No way.
friend and it grew well in my apartment. Oh,
Bro, I gotta check
Of
his
all my
fucking
friends and
story
lovers, my special
in the
T
corner
was
computer
the
terminal.
one that never let me down. If only you could try it.
It would be confusing to expand my mind here. Sure.
I could use some unwinding right now. Hey, you know what? I just remembered something from the pre-mission training. What's that?
Was it training?
The greenhouse. It should be supplied with all kinds of seeds of medical plants. You don't mean, Jan, this could be a totally undiscovered potential of this mission. Recreating
Growing
a
drugs in
special key
space?
from a non-existent
Yeah,
reality.
even Schedule 1 didn't have that. You gotta be kidding me. You're creating a specialty from a non-existing reality. What? That don't sound right.
You have got to be kidding me. Come on. You're curious too. What would the world look like if you saw it with a very, very open mind? And if we did that, you think your burnout will be cured. The cure for burnout consists of 2 ingredients, Jan. Special tea and a special chemical mixture. What?
What the fuck is
Chemicals.
it?
Just trust me. Take this recipe.
I
draw
bet
the plan,
he only
grab the
used the word
mixture,
tea there
and
too.
Come back to me.
Make it seem
I
more legit.
guarantee you won't regret
It doesn't need tea at all. This motherfucker here. Special kind of substance. Oh, wow. Grow special plants in greenhouse, create special material. What the fuck? Wait, is it like a production mission? Is that a gourd? The fuck is this planted? The guards. Oh, he's actually using the headphones there. So?
Any progress? Well, the food's disappearing in smaller amounts now. That means the cunning little bastard must be aware of why I'm really spending my time behind this console. Just this morning, I caught the technician snooping around in here before he got to his work. The technician, seriously. But he's the first one I created. He's been here the longest. Well, maybe that makes him feel like he deserves most. He's got it in him, if you ask me. Lone wolf, rule breaker. Not far from my life path, they tell me.
I guess he was sneaking 2 pieces of food for himself and for the ship. And now it's only 1 piece for himself.
I bet.
Technician. Recycler? That's a toilet room. Actually, where is the recycler? I fucking move that thing around a lot. Not here. Oh, it's in the doctor's office. Wait, no. Wait, where? Ah, it's not the doctor's office. Just the doctor is there. Damn it. You okay, mate?
Did you know we have a food thief in the base?
A food thief? So that's why there's suddenly more work in the kitchen? Someone's helping themselves to more than they should?
Yeah. Thing is, some of us have this idea that, well, it might be you. I don't believe that, but I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, so you don't believe it, but You're telling me someone else thinks so? Hiding behind others.
You're right. It crossed my mind that it might be true, but I was too scared to admit it. Our relationship goes a long way.
Well, at least you had the balls to say it. Want to know if I'm the food thief? I'm not. Look somewhere else.
No. Well, I guess it was only one of the potential behind it. What is? Oh, it's on switch. Oh, the what? This camera thing, it's kind of weird. Um. Damn, the tower's taking a while, eh? Oh, I was supposed to scan myself with the MRI. Fuck. In the yards. This is not him.
Yeah, it did. I know that now. You mean I pretty well did? On camera? Yeah. I have the footage. But it happened during the night. It was dark, and, you know, we all look pretty similar in our pajamas.
How does it make us close to catching him?
You know what? Look, I'm doing my best here, but I'm not a real security guy, in case you forgot. I'm a con man. The very idea of surveillance always made me sick, and now I have to learn to work with. So cut me some slack, will you? I'm only trying to help. And it's not like I've got nothing for you. What do you have? A first-rate sense of smell. What? Yep. I developed it when I had to tell good powder from bad in my bouncer days. And it told me who visited the kitchen last night. Someone who reeked.
You had drug dealers in the club?
The botanist. Are you sure? Yeah. The cuddly hubby Jan. Used to having his eggs and bacon for breakfast. Oh, he must be missing that round belly of his in here.
It does like his creature comforts.
Yeah. I think you should pin him to the wall, Jan. Make him squeak.
In the workshop and actually doing some pretty important. I'm just gonna stand there menacingly. Based on smell, huh? Honest. First time you don't smell like
There's nothing
shit
more
and
to do
fertilizer.
here. Should I move
What's
there?
that? What gives?
So, I usually sleep at night. We don't get much rest otherwise. Why do you ask?
You've been smell.
Because someone keeps stealing food, and you've been caught on camera while going through the kitchen at night. Really? Did I turn on the light? Tell me, because I must have been sleepwalking. I don't remember doing such a thing in my life. Do you really think I'd be capable of stealing something, let alone food, from the communal supplies? How would you feel if I accused you of something like that?
You like your comments? Are you sure?
I'm not you. Matt, you really believe I could steal something?
Okay, they're not happy anymore. Almost mad even. Special? What the fuck is it? It might honestly be shrink now that we know that he needs his special fucking brews and coffee and other intoxication sources.
I'm
Okay,
blocked.
Vikings.
Not enough resources. Should I do work there instead?
PDM outpost. Yeah.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Mechanics, yep.
We're making progress with those towers. That's good.
Establish the food source here. I guess it does work. Wait. So they've planted a whole bunch of stuff inside there. And this pretty deadly looking thing is somehow helping? Ooh. Wow, we can make stuff this big.
This looks like a good spot for the tower. And the other one... Yeah, I need to build it on the other side.
There. Nope. Yeah, getting there is actually really easy. And very nice map. I assume if I place him there, it's not really gonna do anything. It's just gonna allow us to proceed with things. Yeah, there's just like an easy climb here. What? Why did they transport me here all of a sudden? Jude won't do that. So who's next?
So, is your... know what, just... house... Yeah. You know the key component to the perfect crime? A smoke screen. Who's the only one in this base you'd never ever suspect, Jan?
Myself. Scientist?
I don't know. I never really ruled anybody out. Isn't it bad to make any presumption? Well, there's one of us who's always so consumed by his important research that nobody would ever think he'd stoop to such petty things as food, right? The scientist. Exactly. He thinks he's better than the rest of us, and it's not rocket science for him to outsmart such a puny little surveillance system. I bet he's constructed a remote control to rotate these cameras with his eyeballs or something.
Really?
You know what? That really seems unlikely. Man, are you hard to please. You think it's fun for me, spending all my days staring at these goddamn screens? I don't have to do it. I'm running out of eye drops anyway. And you know what? I don't have to eat too. Let the thief have my rations. I'm just a useless worm in your intricate system of super-powered, pimped-up yawns. Send me to the fucking mine to die.
Okay. Well, if you don't stop whining. Nah, we're good.
Okay, take it easy.
He's doing
I'm
his
giving
best,
up on
sure.
finding him. I'll check up on the scientist, see what he's got to say about all.
Where did the refinery? What the fuck is he doing? You motherfucker. I knew you were up to something.
I'd like to... Oh, yes. Everyone is talking about it. I know you dropped your academic career, but even you should know that things don't just disappear. Yeah, I know that. Someone must be stealing it. You wouldn't know who by any chance? Of course I do. Did you analyze the data? What data? The Tree of Life? What else? Anyone in there have a criminal record? It's a rhetorical question, by the way. You mean the guard? Is he hunting himself? Where's the sense in that? He's a professional con man, and he's obviously conning you. Into what? If he wanted extra food, why shine a spotlight on the whole thing? Conduct a fake investigation. What for? Maybe it's not the food he's after. Think what he could have gained from this situation.
He gets surveillance. He gets all things. He gets out that goddamn trust. Oh, how dare you?
A surveillance console. Insight into what's going on at the base. And why would that be valuable to him? We're not doing very exciting things in here. Do you think extensive knowledge of who's picking their nose and where they're doing it could get him what he wants? What does he want anyway? Don't people like him always want the same thing? Personal profit? You mean money? Not exactly. We have a different currency in here, don't we? Thanks to that workplace you got him, he's got plenty of free time. Open your eyes. He's a guard only by name. He hasn't been surveilling anything, just moping about, while the rest of us have been doing all the work. He's lazy. Plain lazy. A lazy Jan Dolsky. Can you imagine that? I'd prefer him to be a common thief.
Yeah, I guess it does make sense. Too far? Motherfucker. There's some cabin. Where's that even? Wait, he got the personal cabin.
Jan. Sorry, I can't do this anymore. What took you so long? You think it's funny? Come on, it's a good joke, don't you think?
I gotta make your ass work. You work your ass out now.
We'll see who's gonna be laughing when I make you work your ass off. So, you want revenge. That's boring. I was hoping you'd catch on a little more. Catch on? What are you talking about? You know, understand what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. I was testing you to see if you're like me at all. Or am I really the odd man out?
He's kind of a negotiator here, huh? Scientist read you, that means something.
The scientist read you like a book. That means we can't be all that different. Professor Dolsky, I'll be damned. Still, you wanted to take advantage of the rest of us. I was proactive, so that you didn't take advantage of me. See, I don't know about you. Life hasn't been too generous to me. And sitting quietly in the corner watching the best things being grabbed by others just stopped appealing to me at some point. I decided to start being on top in any situation. Because if you ain't on top, pal, you're at the bottom. Simple as that. Now tell me that's a bad philosophy. Who knows? Maybe I should have tried it too. I could have reached out for so much more. But I was scared life would show me I didn't deserve it.
Well, at least you try. Believe me, I got my share of disappointments too, but at least I felt alive. Life is like a jungle, you know? It's got many rules, but only one that matters. Survival of the fittest. And which animal is the strongest in the jungle?
Strongest in your jungle? Nah, snakes are surely eaten. Monkey problem. I mean, strength, yeah. Strength, I guess raw strength goes a lion, but a monkey. Monkey is like smart enough to stay away from all of these.
The monkey?
Maybe, but it doesn't matter. You know why? Because it's not about how strong you really
He's
are,
not
but how
that well
strong
spoken then.
others think you are.
And we're back to cheating.
You call it cheating. I call it shrewdness. Do I really have a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? No. No one's ever tried to pick a fight with me because I made them believe it. Yeah, I'm fucking shrewd. And so are you. Like it or not, it's in our genes. Maybe you should try it too.
What? He makes you learn right away? Wow. Damn, some characters don't like reveal their message at all until later. The first thing this guy did was teach us his part. There are always people ready to take advantage of you, so why not outsmart them? The guard taught you how to always stay at the top of the situation. At least seem like you're in control. Oh, it's gonna be different parts. Disconnected, eh? This on the right should be the doctor behind me, and because it has a passport, some fucking cosmetic or something, and a pack of something. On the left, yeah, this must be the shrink because it has some weird ass drum there. Someone who likes sport a lot. Who would that even be? Sports. I have no idea. Yeah, it must be one of minor or something. Use MRI. Oh, well, no. Here we go install the second part. Alright. Well. Where was it? Damn it. That thing protects us from the issue. I really don't want to get rid of storage space, but I think I might need to just to install more of these radiation protection ports. And who knows if they will also come up with like new building types. There's an anomaly here, right? Pull up, pull up. Oh, Major Stalker doesn't. Whoa. Shooting up there. How many Polish games has been Polish Czech? GDM just now had a Polish guy and was made by Polish people. There's that horror game with the gal around a hotel. A whole bunch of games outsourced to Polish and Czech.
Hey, want me
That
to
region
tackle
really
this?
is picking up. Wait, whoa. The guard is sounding like super happy. Charge the towers already, round stuck, hell yeah. Suddenly he's really happy, I'm not sure why. We should get scanned? How do they even know about
Hi.
scanning? Let's actually move this thing around. Let's fucking not wrong again. Is it the park or the bench? How's that? Red button. Wait, what? He moved? Kitchen. The weird part about the Park of the Trees is it's a hologram. It's not even real.
Scaling them is tricky. I press the dough with a fork. It looks close.
He's teaching them how to make
When
the
I throw the
pierogies.
pierogi
Like we're
into
ready to
boiling
move
water. Really? Now? How about we make sure that nothing fishy is going on in this base before we head out into that big hostile cloud of sand? At least we know we have resources here to investigate the problem. Who knows what's out there?
Mm. Yeah, we could go watch a movie and then get scanned. Future ex-girlfriends. That sounds pretty cool though. Adrian travels back from the future to make sure Phil saves humanity. Did she really have to bring +1 though? Chris and Jen.
Hey, are we watching this or what?
Yes, we are. Yes, I just want to make a few more quick tweaks to the device. I think I'm close.
I'm sure.
I am.
Okay, I'm not starting a 2-hour movie at midnight.
All right, well then just give me a minute to power it down.
1 minute, and then I'm coming up there and dragging you out.
Is this a developer diary or something?
Got any more of those chips?
Phil, there's no time to explain.
Oh, you said I have 1 minute.
Phil, I need you to listen to me carefully.
What is this?
6 years ago, aliens arrived on Earth. They consumed all of our natural resources and enslaved humanity.
What was that? What did I just see? What was that? Is that real?
It doesn't have to be. I've traced the sequence of events this exact moment in time to your device. We use the alien tech to come back to make sure you activate it tonight, but you need to listen to me. You need to do exactly what I say when I say it so we get this done before my past self comes up those stairs in 60 seconds.
The fate of humanity depends on you.
You made it.
Glad to be here. Got it. And who are you?
This is my partner, Gunnar.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Okay, so, Phil, your leftmost node on your module. You need to articulate it slightly. Do you see what
Sorry,
I'm
you
talking?
two are work friends, or?
Yeah.
Basically,
Yes.
well, not exactly, but,
yeah.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So, sorry, just to, when you say partner, you mean partner, or partner?
Honestly, Phil, it's dangerous for me to tell you too much about the future.
Jenna, what the hell?
The main part of the movie is not about
Yes,
the Terminators.
me and Gunnar will be seeing each
The
other.
relationship's part.
Oh my god.
Phil, please, I really need you to focus. Okay, so we don't have that much
Oh
time.
my god. I'm dead.
You're shitting me.
I die, and then you have to move on. You're being really brave right now. All right, well, take good care of her, man. She's
He's
a
praising
very
her.
special lady. She means everything to me. So, how
Man,
do I die?
want it
Because of my
down.
device, or is it because
I know,
the
right?
aliens get me, or it's heroic, right?
You don't die. You're not dead. You're like
Who's
a teacher or something.
watching
I
this
don't know.
with
We
me?
haven't really talked in a while.
The doctor?
Jesus, okay.
Why?
Quick, hurry. Okay, that node, you're gonna move
One
it.
sec, love you. So we break up?
Please, Phil, hurry. The fate of humanity.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna save the world. I'm processing a lot right now, and I would like us to discuss this.
Okay, well, we have.
You have, I will have, but I have not. Is it a mutual thing, or
It got to a mutual place.
why do you, why?
Well, I don't know. We weren't communicating that well anymore, and sometimes you can be a little petty.
I'm petty.
And, honestly, things got a little crazy when the hive ship destroyed San Francisco.
I'm not petty.
Okay.
You know, sometimes people grow apart at a certain point, and I think they just kind of need to separate to kind of find that freedom by themselves, you know?
Thank you, Gunnar. Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah, but thanks. You know what? I feel like I would feel much more comfortable working if Gunnar weren't here.
It doesn't have to be weird between the two of you.
I told you I shouldn't have come.
No, babe, it's not you.
Yeah?
No,
I need you here.
I need you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Phil, listen. This is the pettiness I'm talking about. You have a chance to save humanity and most of Europe, but
Oh,
instead.
cool. So now you care about my work.
Most,
Got it.
which
I think
part
it's just
does not get
interesting
saved?
that now
But
that it's going to save the world, you care about my work. But a couple days ago in my timeline, you didn't seem like you fully supported it. You were talking a lot about, like, is this worth the effort? Do people really need a distress beacon / electronic toothbrush? Which I think they do, inarguably, in case they get lost in the woods.
Alright,
or
he's
they
a
get home and
shitty
all they
inventor
have with them
then.
is a toothbrush.
I mean, I'd use it.
Right? You were just being very negative about, like, am I even ever going to finish it? Which I will, so...
Well, I mean, I was right.
I'm going to finish it.
I'm from the future, and you don't.
And
gonna finish it right
toothbrush
now.
Because I'm back
does
here
have a
begging
pretty
you.
useless handle,
we just
so why
take
not
a
make it
breather
the
for a
beacon for
second?
like
Okay, Gunnar, can you please stay out of it
temper
for
or
a second?
something?
You realize if we change the future, you two might never even meet, so...
Well, funny enough, we actually looked into it, and most timelines, we end up together.
what the fuck?
Okay, Gunnar. Yeah, what if I do this?
No, wait.
Oh! What? Okay, what if I
They got
undo
me.
that? Oh!
What the hell?
We need to move.
Okay, out of my way.
I don't get the rules of this.
I'll do it myself.
How much longer? I need a bio break.
Bio break with the hose on.
So Jenna said you're from Michigan, right?
Originally.
Yeah, I got family in Grand Rapids, so that's crazy,
That's,
right?
Yeah, cool, man.
Yeah.
It's done. It's transmitting with enough time to reach the fly-by-by system. We're finally gonna get the help we need to beat those gray bastards.
Yes!
Hey, put your butt down
Oh,
here.
time's up. We gotta move. Here, take this in case we need to contact you again. Seriously, brother. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you, man.
Take care.
And you know, Phil, I know whatever's gonna
I think
happen.
even, like, the
is gonna
thing
happen, but
You
you're
screw
right
the
now.
light
I'll
bulb
always care
in.
about you. And that thing over there,
What
I
was it?
tweaked like the smallest thing. So really, you saved the world. And I would honestly like to catch up sometime. I miss you. You all right?
Yeah.
Is this some kind of 3D print?
One more thing, yeah. Bill?
What is
Where's
that?
that?
Yeah, just over
Oh,
here.
it's,
Sorry.
um-
I'm sure this goes without saying, but if you could just not tell anybody about this.
Who is that?
Oh. Hi, I'm Gunnar.
Jenna.
No, I see.
Seriously?
That was the entire movie. Goddamn. The other movies are a bit
Wow, you've really welcoming
longer
eyes.
and almost
Is that-
cooler.
Do you get that?
I mean,
I don't know. This is so weird, but I like already feel so comfortable talking
This
to
is
you.
so weird. This is so weird.
Right.
This is so weird.
Are you guys friends?
No.
Okay. Damn, they really enjoyed that one.
Hi there.
Yeah, what the fuck? It sounds like the way. Wait. Man, I should fucking remix the rooms almost there. Wait, where's